Assalamualaikum and good greetings. So today I'll be watching something different than what I have been watching before and react to. This is a video titled Khabib Nurmagomedov on retirement. I have nothing else to prove. UFC post show. Right. So from what I am aware of, there are recent news that it is finally official that Khabib retired from MMA, right? And although he actually retired back then, right? But I think most are still hopeful or wishful thinking or whatever that he is not really retired and will come back. But now it seems that it is official, and perhaps also because when we see him on the sideline, is it on the side when Islam Makhachev won recently. I think that really rubber stamped that he didn't have to prove anything else and put all the focus on making Islam the next champion, right? I think that perhaps, in my opinion, I do not know him that much, but in my opinion, maybe that is a factor that this like reconfirmation comes into picture. But anyway, we will watch this. And
Khabib, how's it feel to be a retired man?
Feeling good, feeling good, feeling great. You know, I just come here to enjoy a little bit, watch fights. Tonight is great fights, some great fights, you know, and feeling good.
Yeah, well, you made the announcement to retire back in the fall inside the octagon, but the official announcement, I guess, came this week. In the time between, did you contemplate coming back?
No, but then I called this official. But I'm retired like 5-6 months ago, you know. It's very funny, you know. Then I told me when he post this, he said, someone write me comment about, hey, he retired not today, he retired like 5 months ago, you know. It's funny a little bit, but we have like some conversation with Dana like couple times, you know, and 2 days ago we meet with him, sit, talk like two real men. We have a very good conversation with him, good dinner, you know. And I really appreciated him to everything what he did, not only for me, for all this sport, you know, because UFC is like big platform, and a lot of people around the world because of UFC make money and give food for his kids, for their close people, you know. They doing great job, and you know, that's why I want to say thank you for all UFC team, for all like Lorenzo, Dana, like everybody who signed me. I remember Joe Silva, like everybody, Sean Shebo. These guys like doing like great job, you know. And they, because of these people, a lot of people have money, they have food for his family. And thank you guys.
I know that the appreciation you show for them, they certainly have for you as well. For those who maybe didn't hear the announcement in October, what ultimately for you led to this decision? You looked better than ever, 29-0, and you retire.
You know, it's very hard when you have power, when you're best in the world, when you're famous, when you have money, and say to everything like these things no. This is very hard. Like, people maybe never gonna understand me, but I really hope they're gonna support my decision, because like everybody have their views, you know, and my view and my relationship with mother, like I feel I have to stop, because because I feel like in every fight, like in my every training camp, like everything, this is take some of my age of from my mother, you know. And you know, it's like what I have to do, you know. I come to this sport to.
by the way, the remark he just made just now, because personally I cannot imagine having a son involved in this kind of sport, like your head being, you know, constantly, and if you see like these fighters being knocked out, right, and as a spectator, maybe like a guy spectator, right? Wow, etc. Right? But if that is your son there, I cannot imagine seeing that, right? So
To show who I am, to become the best. I'm world champion. I'm pound for pound #1. I defend my title 3 times. I win biggest fight in UFC history. You know what else? Only money. Only money fights. But I don't need money fight. You know. And you know, it's like everything what we did with my father since when I was kid. Like when I beginning training on mats in my village inside the house. And when father put me with the put me wrestling with beer, when I told him, hey, this beer tried to bite me, and I remember when he told me like, bite him back, no problem, you have to wrestle, you have to keep going. You know, it's like since when I was kid, how we grew up each other, how father take care of me, everything. Then I become world champion combat sambo. I become 2-time world champion combat sambo. Then I have 16-0 out in UFC. Then UFC signed me, and I have 13 win streak, become world champion, like everything. I'm very happy about all my journey, you know. And right now I feel I don't have nothing to improve, like to show people who I am. Like I do everything in this sport, and you know, it's like I feel I don't need to nothing to do. And like 2 days ago when I talked with Dana, I told him everything what I feel like, and he said he's gonna support me like anyways, and I say no, and I'm very happy about this.
how many of us can say that, right? I don't need fight money fight, right? Money fight. I think because what is left if he continue fight is just to make more money, and it is a lot of money because as a defending champion, right, each matchup is like how many millions. I think when they break down the numbers, when in his final match, I think it's like, is it 8-digit number in terms of the payment. So after you reach that level, the amount of money each match that you make is huge, and if he continues on, he can make a lot more money. But yeah, if that is not what he chose, then it's just money fight. Oops, all right.
Obviously very satisfied with the journey you took, and it was quite the journey in MMA, but what comes next?
It's like I have some business projects. I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna enjoy with my life. I have kids, and I have my brothers. They still fighting in UFC. I'm gonna support them. And next week, my brother Abu Bakr gonna fight. July, maybe June, July, Islam have his first main event in UFC. He's gonna fight. He have 7 win streak, and end of the year or beginning next year, he gonna be next contender in lightweight division. I have my cousin Umar. He just win one fight in UFC. He's undefeated, 13-0. I have a lot of guys. You know, I'm gonna support them. I'm gonna be very close to UFC, and I'm gonna be around, guys. I'm not going to let you guys miss me. You know, but you know, it's like. But inside the cage, like I don't feel I have to go inside the cage and do something. Like, you know, I fight 29 times. It's like, I think it's enough.
Khabib, you've been so generous with your time. Before I let you go, I just want to know, I mean, what do you hope your legacy in this sport becomes?
Honestly, I don't know. Like this is like a people decision, you know. When I was fighting, my decision, my job was like smash my opponents, and I did this perfectly. And you know, it's like nobody was close, and I defend my title 3 times. Like I don't know. Like this is people decision. You know, it's like.
That's fair. We appreciate your time. It's always been an honor to watch you compete, and personally, it's always been an honor to work with you. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you around.
Thank you, Megan. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, that is it. I think I have nothing much to comment about this spot or this clip or whatever. It's just because it happened to pop up in the recommendation and I want to watch, and why not record it? Because I wanted to watch a different video for reaction videos as usual. I have the you know, saved for later. But when this popped out, I want to watch it because the rumors about Khabib, whether he's truly retired, and if he truly retired, he should actually, meaning make it is official. But I think the title is still belong to him. But if he retired, then it should be open for grab, right? So now it is open for grab, I believe. But anyway, so the next guy I think which will be interesting to see is Islam Makhachev. Will he reach the same height, and the hype is there? But anyway, no more comment on this. If you are watching this, thank you for watching. See you next time.